I think one of the most exhausting things a person can go through is fighting their own mind every single day because people think overthinking is just thinking too much, but it's more than that. It's actually your brain turning small things into big things. It's reading a message over and over again, trying to figure out what the tone meant. It's someone replying differently once, and suddenly your entire mood changes. It's creating problems in your head that might not even exist. And the worst part, sometimes you know you're overthinking while you're doing it, but you still can't stop. That's what makes it tiring, because it feels like your own mind is working against you. A normal person gets a dry text and moves on, but me, I start analyzing everything. Did I say something wrong? Did their energy change? Are they losing interest? Or even am I annoying them? And suddenly, one message turns into 20 different thoughts. Then there's the waiting. That's the worst part sometimes. Waiting for a reply, checking your phone every few minutes, even though you know it's unhealthy. Trying to act calm on the outside while your brain is creating scenarios nonstop. And it's not just relationships either, it's everything: gym, life, the future, and even friendships. Even small situations that don't matter anymore. I'll replay conversations in my head for hours, thinking about things I should have said differently, and even things I shouldn't said at all. Moments where I looked stupid, moments where I felt ignored, and somehow my brain always focuses on the negative parts, never the good ones. That's what people don't understand about overthinking. It's not peaceful, it's mentally loud all the time. Even when nothing is happening, your mind creates something to worry about. Sometimes I wish I could just think normally, just experience things without analyzing every single detail. But my brain doesn't work like that. It notices everything: tone changes, energy changes, the way someone looks at me, the way someone suddenly acts. And once I notice it, I can't unnotice it. Then my mind starts building stories around it. Maybe they secretly hate me. Maybe they're losing respect for me. Maybe I'm not enough. And logically, I know half these thoughts probably aren't even true. That's the problem. Overthinking makes imagination feel real. And after a while, you stop trusting your own thoughts. Because one part of you says you're overreacting, but another part says, what if you're right? And now you're stuck between paranoia and self awareness. And honestly, that's exhausting, especially at night, because nighttime makes everything louder. During the day, you can distract yourself with school, gym, games, and people, but at night, it's just you and your thoughts. That's when everything hits harder: memories, regrets, fear, questions about the future, questions about yourself, and your brain just keeps going over and over and over again. Sometimes I overthink the gym too. I'll compare myself to people stronger than me, wonder if I'm progressing fast enough, wonder if I'll ever look the way I want to. And even when I improve, my brain immediately finds something else to criticize, like nothing is ever fully enough. And maybe that's the real issue. Not overthinking situations, but overthinking myself, who I am, how people see me, whether I matter as much as I think I do, whether people secretly tolerate me instead of actually wanting me around. Those thoughts hit hard, especially because most people never see them. On the outside, I can look calm, normal, and maybe even confident sometimes, but inside my head, it's constant noise, constant questioning, and constant second guessing. And honestly, sometimes I get jealous of people who can just exist peacefully. people who don't replay conversations afterwards, people who don't turn one bad moment into 10 imaginary problems. Because overthinking drains the life out of moments. You can't fully enjoy anything. Your mind always finds something to worry about next. And the crazy thing is, sometimes the things I worried about the most never even happened. All the stress, all the fear for nothing. But then your brain says, yeah, but what if the next time it's real? And the cycle keeps repeating. And I think after a while, overthinking changes you. You become more careful, more guarded, more mentally tired. You hesitate more, you trust less, because your mind is always trying to protect you from getting hurt, even if it means hurting you first. And maybe one day I'll learn how to quiet my mind. Maybe one day I'll stop reading so deeply into everything. But right now my brain feels like a room that never goes silent. And honestly, sometimes I just want peace from my own thoughts.